Yeah, we got knocked off live. I was live and I got knocked off. Yeah, I got knocked off. Yeah, I got knocked off live. Waiting for a sound check. Yeah, we got knocked off. There we are. That's all I need. To keep the music soft here. And get myself, yeah, I got knocked off here. Matter of fact, actually, I don't want the videos to last more than 10 minutes. I'm going to start doing a whole bunch of 10-minute shorts. So I need to get a whole bunch of more uploads. I need a bunch of video. I need a bunch of YouTube uploads to qualify to be what they call monetized in order to start making money on YouTube. So let's go. And I'm going to eat while I'm doing this too, because it's 12. It's after 1 o'clock. Oh, it's too late. I missed my lunch. I was supposed to eat lunch already. Breakfast, I mean. That's okay. I'm not mad. You don't cry over the spilled milk. You just, if nobody's looking, you just suck it up off the table. If the table's clean, I'm just serious. If the table's clean, you don't need to worry about it. You can just go, I'm just serious. But if you're here, I want to see who's going to be the 400th subscriber. I have 399 subscribers. Who's going to be the 400th subscriber? Who's going to be the 400th subscriber, y'all? Who's going to be the number 400? I can't see myself on YouTube. On my iPad. I don't need the iPad on anyway. Let's see if we can get the Pro Tools app up and running. I don't need to go there. It's already inside the docking bay. Oh! Ooh! Bring my blanket for my legs. Right here, everything God has provided my every need. Old people blanket for old people. Huh, man? The app. I just reloaded the app into Pro Tools. Let's see if we can get it open. Settings. Put this force quit window over here. You see what you make sure you guys are looking at the right thing. You're looking at the whole Pro Tools, the whole ball of wax. But I want to go here to 5 so you can see 3 screens. This is 3 screens. Whoop, need to be resized. That kind of look good though. I can kind of like do 2 headshots. Nah, I want to do 2 headshots. Put this one down so you can see more keyboard. Yeah, more keyboard stuff. Let's see if we can, if Pro Tools is going to let us. Nope. For some reason, the encoder doesn't want to work for Pro Tools. Let's see. Work, ship, check your. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time. If something doesn't want to work, I'm about to just reload this, or you know what, I'm going to reinstall it, because it's saying go to encoder settings, select, I just did that, and click add. I did that. If the doesn't work, make sure it's already, make sure maybe did I have it in selected in the did I have it get permission, security, and provide user full desk access encoder. There it is. No, it's not. I don't see it in, yeah, Pro Tools, I don't see it. Encoder, let's see, maybe I just need to put it in here where the thingy wingy. Encoder, there it is right there. I gotta quit it and reopen it. Hit it and quit it. Let me see if I can get another one in here. There's the client thing too. Okay. Now let's see if we're over. If not, I have my X-Touch right here. But I'm not going to stay in Pro Tools long anyway. I'm going to go right into Logic right after this. Because this is going to take a morning. As soon as I turn the computer on, I'll have to go right in here and start setting up this for a template. You know, it's spinning. I have my force quit windows open. Pro Tools look like it is functioning, so it stopped spinning. Let's go in and set up my audio. I'm coming out of a microphone, out of a camera right now. I want to come out of the fan, my keyboard. I don't see the keyboard. No, take my time, slow down. And like I said, my X-Touch, my Logic. Oh, I just had a software. I just loaded. Did I just I was online looking to try to find the what's the name? Software for the drivers for so I don't want to do too many things. Like a guy came on my internet, on my thing. He said, "You're doing too many things, confusion." And he said, "I'm out of here." That's a good. As long as you can leave a comment, I don't care if it's negative, man. Here's the drivers, Logic, SSL, Studio, solid state Logic. Here's the drivers right here, and the product is. And the drivers, management, download, and where's the drivers? Is this just Mac? There it is. I didn't do this at first. And it's going in. It's going in, y'all. Let me see. That's not it. 3. Whoops. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the window right here. I just put it in, and there it is right up here. Let's open it and see what happened. There it is. Let me get rid of these windows here. Let's see if we can go. Where to go? It's only going to stay right there. I'm not mad. Let's see if we can get this. If we can get that SSL up and running, man, we're going to there it is, SSL. Let's see if we can get the SSL up and running. I don't remember doing this when I first got it. When I first got it, I didn't have to get the drivers. It plugged right in. But I think that was it. Let me see if it's in the it's in my docking bay. SSL. Here it is right here. I'm going to drive it down here. I'm going to put it right next to Pro Tools. We're going to click on it and see what happens. I'm still ain't finished opening up Pro Tools. Pro Tools is open. And it boom, boom, boom. I need to go download that, re-download that thing from my iPad too. Now let's see, solid state. It's plugged in. Helpful. Got it. Let's see. Okay, which one do I have? These are, SSL. Oh, these are the plugins that I never even used. I paid for these. I paid for these plugins. Install. It's 53 different plugins. I'm not going to do it right now. I got 53 plugins that I never installed. Whoa, I was wondering about these, but things were happening so fast. Look, all of these. Am I looking? Yeah, see these? All these plugins for SSL. I just want to get the thing. No upgrades. I just want to get the thing working right now, but all these plugins, wow. And I have plugins for my Vote too, my Vote Universal Audio. I had plugins for that I never even messed with. Okay. Let's see if it's on. But I think of the drivers are for the plugins, I think. Let me see if it shows up in the see if it shows up in SSL. Where are you? Universal? No, it's not. It still ain't showing up. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm still using the my keyboard for an interface. And there goes the beach ball. That's another song too. That song right there that's playing, I dreamed that one. And I woke up, and just before I woke up, I could see my hands in the dreams. I was playing the piano. So when I woke up, all I had to do was turn the keyboard on real quick. And I hit record. I had a keyboard with record on it. But it was so simple. But you always record what you dream, because if you don't, you're going to say, oh, I can remember that. No, you're not going to remember it, because it didn't come from your regular mind. It came from something else. It came from a different world. Let me put my window over here. Let me show you it now. Let's see if you can see all three windows. All three screens, I mean. Okay, and now I don't need to see this, so I can put my plugins over there. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay here long. Let's turn off the music. But I'm thankful I do have my plugins for my SSL now. I paid for that. It's been, I don't know how long since I had this thing, and I haven't even used it properly. Well, let's see if we can run through the and I'm gonna eat this muffin too while I'm doing this. See if we can run through the now I need to set the keyboard up for controller. Menu, set the keyboard up for control. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this camera in a little closer. Oh, you can see what I'm doing. Is this the right camera? No, that's not even the right camera. That's overhead. I'm gonna bring this one in. Bring my iPhone camera in closer. But anyway, you can see what I'm doing right here, right? I'm on the keyboard here. You know what? My overhead. Let me see. Maybe I can do the overhead a little bit more too. Yeah, I can do this here, so. Well, I got everything set up. I can come in a little closer here. And there's the keyboard right here, so I'm right here on the screen. And menu, panel control, enter, no, that's wrong, go back, general control, MIDI channel. Okay, now we have the MIDI channels. It's channel 1. Channel 1 doesn't work that good, I think. Turn down the sound on the keyboard. And I don't see MIDI. There it is. Yeah, channel 1 doesn't work good. This channel 2. That's mine. Let me open up the plugins so you can see them too. And what window is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With all three screens. I can swipe this one. You don't need to see that. Let's put the plug in. Let's open them up. I'm just gonna open up each one of the plugins and put them over here, and then we're gonna go right directly to Logic. This is Sense My Drums, and I was saying too that this is not on the whole keyboard, because I was playing up here on the keyboard and it wouldn't come through. But anyway, let's open up each one of these. It's contact 8 and drag it over here to this screen, my other screen over here. This screen here. This is going to be, I'm going to have to learn how to work this stuff, because in Pro Tools anyway. The drums I never got around to using. Once I found out about Superior Drummer, I just moved on. I didn't mess with nothing else. But I need to get back to, is that going to stop? Nope. Okay. That's the, I need to figure out how to work the drums in here, because Superior Drummer is not showing up. So I have to, I owe Sweetwater some money. When I pay them, then they'll give me my tech support. I wonder why I can't see my, do I have the, I can't see myself on the iPad. Everything's on. You know what? I'm going to turn the iPad off and turn it. It shouldn't make any difference. But I can't see anything. The iPad is not showing a picture. But I just have to trust it. I know it. I can just swipe every so often. Where's YouTube? Yeah, I can just swipe through this screen and make sure everything is good. Right. Like I was saying. This is, I'm using this keyboard to trigger the sounds in there. So, you know what? You guys just have to, when people are live, a lot of times they don't do much detail. I just like to be really precise so you can see what's going on. But for now, we're just going to go with all 4 screens so you can see everything. That way I don't have to keep trying to explain what I'm doing. Okay? You can see everything I'm doing. You see 3 screens right there. 3 screens and me. Okay? All right, so here we are. And I found my plugins. I'm so glad I got my plugins. But the thing is not working though. But now I do have the bunch of plugins that Universal Audio, Apollo. I had the Apollo plugins, man. Matthew, good job, good job. We see you. I'm glad you're here, man. It's man, you don't get. I'm not mad, because my nephew gave me a whole bunch of views on them shorts, so I'm getting traffic. I tightened up my I don't know how long. Matthew's probably been sitting here for like a day. But I'm just gonna run through Pro Tools real quick and open up each one of these. Like I said, my Superior Drummer got me spoiled. That's going to be my bass. I'm not going to be able to see you, Matthew. I think I can see the comments, though. On my YouTube, on my iPad. Yeah, I can see it. I don't see the comment. I don't see you on my iPad, though. I want to turn my iPad off and turn it back on, because I think it's not connecting properly. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on. But Matthew, thank you for showing up. That's got to give him his props. I know he must be a seasoned musician. He comes in every once in a while. But anyway, let's go ahead. This is the first. The next one is the bass. Let me drag the plug-in over here so you can see it. Let me say, wait a minute. Let me open up this to go to the drum one. Take my time. And meanwhile, I need to be eating my muffin too while I'm doing this, y'all. Turn my iPad back on, see if I can see my comment, see if I can see myself on YouTube. But here's the bass. Let's go ahead and drag. There's all. Meanwhile, let's get all 4 windows so y'all can see. There, all 4 windows. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to be swapping scenes, man. I have enough to try to keep my head. If I can keep my head and all around me. I need to memorize that poem. It's another poem about touch the face of God. I was standing in formation in boot camp, and this guy, I kept asking this guy to see if he can remember the poem. I said, man, try to see if you can remember that poem. And I nagged him so much. One morning we were standing in formation. He said, I remembered it, Moxley. And he said that poem to me. I said, wow, man, it meant a lot to me just to hear that poem. And reach and touch the face of God. They used to say that as the TV was going off. If you're too young to remember when the TV would turn off, yeah, the TV would actually turn off. It would go beep, boop. There I am live. Let me see if I still can't see the, I can't see my, there it is. Oh, it's up and running now. Okay. Okay, here we are. I know it sounds like I'm all confused, but this is just for family. This channel is just for family and people who's been following me through my struggles. Here's the bass. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go back. I forgot to hit the little red button on the side so all of the plugins will stay open. And meanwhile, let me get this muffin in me, man. I'm gonna take a bite of muffin. I'm gonna be talking with my mouth full, y'all, because I refuse to stay in the studio on an empty stomach. So, Here we go. That's the drum plug-in right there. Let me see. Should this whole thing be? This shouldn't be showing over here though. Let me see. I'm not gonna mess with it no more. Let me see. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's go to the next plug-in. The bass. Rickenbacker. I was trying to close this on the side here, but I haven't been messing with this stuff long enough for it to know how to do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll figure it out later. But this is a new way. I think I can doggle through the. Yeah. It's supposed to audition. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm in here now. I thank God that He blessed me to be able to sit here and do this now, so I can learn this as I'm going. But it's like we have two people here. I don't know if Matthew's gone or not. Kevo is convalescent, receiving his healing. This guy plays, he's been taking piano lessons for some time. And I'm not just to put him down. He's a fantastic musician, but piano has been very difficult for him. But he's stuck with it now. He's reading music better than most musicians that I know. Kevo, yeah, okay. I would love to go on your YouTube channel. Just need a date, time, and a clear idea and subject. Let's plan it. Yeah, so pretty soon I'm going to invite Kevo. I told you he's a percussionist, and he's been certified over, he said, 24 different rhythms. He also plays the flute. He was one of our high school friends. I had a lot of high school friends that went into professional road traveling bands. One of them went with Buddy Miles. One of the drummers ended up playing with Peaches and Herb, and after that he said he was retired. Next thing I know, he's with James Brown. He was with James Brown through that, all living in America and all of that. And he was a drummer, serious drummer. I saw him when I did a gig at the Marvin Gaye thing. He had these cheap sunglasses on. I thought for sure they were Ray-Bans. He said he got them out to 7-Eleven. Man, they was some bad glasses, boy. Well, his name is Mousy Thomas Smith. He had a lot of high school friends. Terry Baker is another one. He was with the Little Tiny Desk people before it even started doing like it is now. I think his band was named Tiny Desk. So I think they might have been. Well, anyway, here's the bass. Let me go back to my YouTube so I can see if anybody's sneaking in the chat room. The bass. Well, look at that. It's way in the red, too. And let's see if my The fader, the X-Touch is working. It's just not on the right fader. It's way down there on the drums. I'm not mad. Let's see, bass. I'm not mad. Okay, let's just run through all. Here's another bass. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Oh, I got to hit the red button here so that I can open up both of the basses. Are they both the same? I think they are. I want to open up a different bass here. Let's see if we can. Files. Gonna close this down here. Let me make it bigger so you can see the whole enchilada. Here's another bass. I'm just gonna grab any one. Any bass. Here's another. That's electric piano. Try it again. Okay, scrubby bass. There's another bass. So I have two basses here. This in the Rickenbacker. I can play either one. Bass. Okay, we got two basses. Is that in a red, y'all? Fader is not working on here. I'm going to get this new fader, a new controller they have. It's only $500. Right now it just works on Logic, but it's a lot of potential. It's a game changer, like they say. Look, the fader's still way down on the drums. I'm not mad. So we had two basses, Rickenbacker and, wait a minute, Rickenbacker, right there. And the other one is this one. Can't reach my pitch bend. Let's keep moving because I want to stay on schedule. I'm going to be eating my muffin while I'm doing this. Plus, I don't want to stay here. Oh, it's been 27 minutes. I'm going to sign off and come back. So I don't want anything to go over 27 minutes or half an hour. Be right back. Pro 2. I'm out.